As representatives of the bond committee, I and two other members will be sharing the recommendation we have for you.
So who were we? We were educators, parents, business owners, grandparents, great-grandparents, students, young, old, individuals whose families have been invested in this community for generations, and individuals who have only recently called Odessa home. We represented the north, south, east, and west parts of Odessa.
We reviewed a lot of data. We did our homework, and we were given many opportunities to ask questions.
Look through the 3 slides, and what are your individual takeaways? What does that say to you? Any surprises? Any ahas? Anything that is worthy of discussion? And then open up as a table.
Throughout the process, we as members of this community began to break down the information that was given to and or presented to us to see what needed to be done and what must be done. Our needs came to a dollar amount of over $1 billion. This is the shape that we as a community have allowed our district to get to through our lack of action. Our must came to a dollar amount of almost $500 million. Understanding the dollar amounts involved, we cracked down and came up with a financially sound plan that not only would cover the must needs, but also not increase the tax rate.
As we conclude this presentation, I would like to take just 1 minute to tell you about a moment of realization I had as a committee member. It was at the 4th meeting, and at the end of these meetings, we have like a little open discussion where we can ask questions and just share any comments we have. And so people were standing up talking about the bond, and there was teachers standing up talking about how they think that their students can't really focus because of these conditions, and there was parents standing up talking about how whenever the child gets home from school and they ask how school was, the kid tells them that the kid tells them about these conditions. And there was a dozen other members, and they all had their different reasons, and it was the passion that they had and their whys that it kind of all hit me at once that this is not normal. You know, like these poor conditions are not normal. And that's sort of when I started to reflect back to middle school, and I just thought the broken plumbing and the broken mirrors, that was normal because it was my normal. But the truth is that that's not right, and I want a new normal.